driving from Palermo to Trapani. So
this is the beach. Pizza, pasta, grill. No pizza on the menu.
Check out how cute the tables and chairs are. It's going to be 2 strikes on this.
2 strikes.
So that's a little bit disappointing. The coffee.
We've arrived in Levanzo. And then she goes, oh, whoopsie.
We're doing the MacGyver here. I'm sorry, people.
Saturday night.
feels right for us.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's got a face.
Anyway, the food was so good the first night.
Bigger than me.
Yellow Havanas.
Sicily continues to surprise us, and we've realised this island has a unique feeling and rhythm that no other region mimics, and it can only be experienced by visiting towns off the beaten track. We visit the island of Levanzo, we visit Trapani, and next week we take you to Marsala, Vito, Capo and Borgo Parrini.
It's buongiorno from Sicilia, and Michael's concentrating on the road. We've hired a car again, and we are driving from Palermo to Trapani, so we are on the west coast of Sicily at the moment. It is really picturesque. I'll put in some footage of the mountains and some of the ocean that we're driving along at the moment. So we will be here discovering Trapani, which we have never been to, so it's nice to actually discover new places. We're hoping to visit Borgo Parrini and maybe even some Vito la Coppa and maybe the Isola of Favignana. So hope you enjoy Trapani with us.
Playing an Aussie song. We decided to go out and explore. So we've walked out, turned right, gone onto the arch. This is the beach. Full of seaweed. Lots of seaweed. A bit like Gallipoli actually in Puglia. Got a wall.
Buonasera, siamo il Capo di Porta in Trapani. Just check out how cute the tables and chairs are. And each chair has a saying on the back of it. So we'll have to pop in a photo of our chairs that we're sitting on. We didn't read the saying, so we don't know. Sorry about the music, but we're in Sicily and they're loud and they're vibrant. Oh, they must have heard me. They just put it down. So I'm having swordfish with salad. Michael, I think you're having tuna with pistachio and beautiful potato salad with parsley. Boiled potato salad. Very, very Sicilian, very Trapanese to have that pistachio on there.
Got some nice caps here. €15 each. Maybe 28 Australian dollars. Miss Ty.
Bene, grazie.
Bene, grazie. We're out taking a walk around.
Yes, we're in Trapani. We're in the historic centre of Trapani.
We are.
And you've got port, beach, it's just totally surrounded by water. And yeah, just walking through here. We can't believe how quiet the town is, like when it comes to, you know, like tourists or day trippers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just, yeah, it's still undiscovered, this area. I think we'll move on because we've got lights in the way. Oh my gosh, look at what's in there. Wow. Pine cones. Yeah, so we're just quite surprised that, you know, after 10 at night, and normally after 10 at night, it just gets really, really crowded. When you see everybody come out, they're having to, well, everyone's still at dinner at the moment. We're going through past a restaurant now and you see a lot of people sitting down, but the streets themselves for the passeggiata, it's empty. It's very quiet, really surprising. So yeah, looking for a hidden gem in Sicily, come to the northwest and leave the chaos of Palermo and come to Trapani. And there's a lot to do here. You can go on boat trips to the two islands. You can go Levanzo and Fabiana. We're going to go visit some towns as well.
We are.
And if we get a chance, we're going to visit the ruins at Suggesto, because we haven't visited them. We visited the Valley of the Temples. What are you going to show them? Yeah, I think we'll finish our passeggiata.
We will.
Is it gelato night?
Ooh.
It's always gelato
Maybe.
night.
Yeah, well, that's true. Always gelato night.
Always gelato night.
And vino night.
Yes, yes. So, buonanotte from Sicilia.
Buonanotte.
Well,
just walking around, only been, what, maybe 5-6 hours here at the most.
Yep.
Had an amazing dinner.
Yep. Sure did.
But we've found already in those 5-6 hours, there's going to be 2 strikes on
Two
this
strikes. The first is parking.
parking. And we're not the only ones talking about it. As we're walking around, we can hear people, even the restaurant owners are actually saying it because people are coming up to them saying, oh, sorry, we're late for a reservation, but it's taken us half an hour to find parking.
There's pretty much
It's
nowhere
really
to
bad.
park without paying with the blue lines.
But even with the paying, you don't care about that.
Yeah.
You can't find parking.
Yeah.
You just can't. You can't find it, even with the parking meter there with the fees.
That's right. I had to park about 900 metres away.
Yeah, almost a kilometre.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our host told us that when we arrived.
Yep.
He actually told us as well. So that's definitely
Strike one.
really huge strike. Doesn't matter with people travelling as a day tripper or, if you've got really small luggage, it's not going to make any difference whatsoever.
Yeah.
But it's also hard for locals or people driving to Trapani just for the night, just to have a night out here or, a dinner or to the bars.
Yeah.
What was strike 2?
Piazza.
There's no main piazza.
You can't find a main piazza. There's lots of beautiful streets, people
Gorgeous
everywhere.
streets, beautiful streets, and just so many restaurants, cafes, bars,
Yep.
gelaterias, and all straight line. Like the streets are quite large, and right around us is water. You've got the port.
Port on one
around,
side, beaches on the
wall,
other.
the
Yep.
beach. Yes, beach is full of seaweed here.
Yeah.
So they must have had a storm recently,
Yeah.
and it's really packed high
Yep.
in seaweed. And that's probably it so far.
That's
in
it
those
so
spots.
far, yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a nice town.
Beautiful town,
Yeah.
golden glow, Baroque. Yeah, it's got some of the Baroque architecture. It's got a lot of Arabic influence. It's actually gorgeous. The cuisine is different here to Italy. It really is different. So couscous is one of their main dishes here.
Yeah.
They work a lot of dishes with fish, fresh fish, which we had tonight. Amazing.
Yeah.
And they do have the street food, your arancini. But another really common thing here is the pistachio. They have a lot of dishes with pistachio, and they even have a shop here. They have a pistachio shop.
Pistachio shop. Yeah. Amazing.
Everything in there was pistachio, including the chocolate. So quite a cute town, lots of churches. We went into the cathedral, San Lorenzo.
Yeah.
We went into that cathedral. The others were actually closed, so they may open tomorrow during the day. So that was just a few little interesting... Whoops! We're in the we're actually here at the locals.
Kids running
It's
past.
kids running. It's 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
It's very common here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was probably it.
That's
Really,
it.
that we've noticed in those 6 hours in a town that we have never been in. So Trapani, we have never been. It's our first time here.
First for us. Yep.
Yeah, first for us. So
We'll see what tomorrow brings.
yes, well, we're going to visit a special town tomorrow. So we'll be leaving Trapani to do a day trip and then come back because our accommodation is here. We are staying at Il Cortile Fiorito. Each place that you stay in here has a flower's name. Ours is geranio, which is geranium. The one behind Michael is girasolo, which is sunflower. Now, when we booked this place, they said we had a terrace. I don't like terraces that have glass bottoms, floors, to start with. Secondly, I hate dark accommodation and dark rooms. So I've gone off just in the first 2 minutes of arriving here, although the host was wonderful. It's not. It's actually a walk-through because the people downstairs have to come past here. So, and the people here have to open the doors. We love cementina floors. The floors in here are gorgeous. The rooms are quite big, airy, very clean. One of those modern, new IKEA built-in kitchens. So the problem with this kitchen is they told us we were going to have a coffee machine and full-function kitchen. There is no coffee machine. The stove is under here. But the problem is every single cupboard here is empty. Everything. So you can't cook. It's not a full function kitchen. There are no plates. There are no cups. There's no cooking, condiments, oil. There's no pots, pans. There's nothing like that. So it's a little bit disappointing when you booked this deliberately so that you could actually cook because, you know, we're here for a week. It's not like we're here for a day or so. So that's a little bit disappointing. The coffee machine is probably going to be disappointing because Michael loves his coffee. So, yeah, very disappointing. Apparently the fridge broke this morning and they just bought a brand new one. So that's a new fridge. Yeah, and then we come into the bedroom. We checked to make sure maybe the terrace was off the bedroom, but it isn't. There's no bedroom. Now, there is a washing line here, the Italian washing line. Again, booking.com did mention that we had a washing machine, and in the photo you can see the washing machine in the kitchen. But this is not the kitchen. It's even a different colour, which means it's not the room that we booked. Not the room that we booked at all. And that's our bathroom. And we've got lights on in the bedroom and the kitchen. It is extremely dark without them. Kitchen has no window at all. So this is our accommodation, and it's a real letdown because it's not what we actually booked. It's nothing like the photos we booked at all. So when we go to breakfast tomorrow, we might just mention to them that it's not what we booked. So if you're in Trapani and you want to go to any of the Egadi Islands, this is your fast ferry terminal. You can buy your tickets online or you can buy them there, and they'll take you to Favignana and Levanzo. So if you didn't buy your tickets online, just here, Liberty Lines, that's your office there. If you did buy them online, you can go in there to check in, but there's really nothing to do. They just tell you which boat it's going to be, which ferry. So we've got Adriana, Frederica, Carmen and Gianni. We will be on Frederica, our one, and it cost €23 each return. It's about 25 minutes there and back, but there are some that are 50 minutes, so we've taken the fast 25 minutes. So we are on our ferry, Frederica to Levanzo, and we'll just give you a really quick look at the inside. Fully air conditioned. We're excited to go visit this little fishing, well, it's very small and it is a fishing island, I guess you want to call it. And apparently the smaller these islands, the more friendlier, and that's what we have found in all the small towns. They are so much more friendlier. So we will take you there and we'll show you how pretty this little island is.
We've arrived in Levanzo. It is magnificent. Look at that water. Turquoise. Washing with a view. distance over there is Trapani, where we just came from, actually, on the ferry.
Yes, that was a 25-minute fast ferry. Look at the colour of this water. So just for your own information, you cannot swim here in the marina. So you see all these boats here, you can get on the boat. There's a grotto that you can go see, you can swim off the boat. But you can't actually swim here, so you've got to go round to the other places to swim.
So, we have a little washing line here. We've been hand washing, and Mrs. C decided to bring my underpants in, and then she goes, oh whoopsie, she's dropped them down there with no way of retrieving. So I've found this garden stake in a pot downstairs, so I'm going to try and get it with that. Not really quite sure what else to do. So let's see how we go.
And I'm behind the camera because I can't stop laughing. It's not funny, I know, but yeah, it's his underwear. Could have been worse.
What could have been yours?
Well, it could have been the whole, bra, the whole lot. All right, let's see how we're going to do this. I'm not sure.
Oh, I've just dropped them in further now.
Have you?
Yep, I can't see it.
Oh, okay. I don't even know if I could see it with the camera. So they're now further down underneath the balcony.
I can still read some.
All right. I'll see if I can pop the camera over the top and see what you're doing. I'm surprised Michael's trusting me with the Osmo. So we can't find a coat hanger. Well, we can find a coat hanger, but not the style that we want. Well, we've put 2 pegs. We're doing the MacGyver here.
It's a MacGyver for sure.
So we might. I'm drying. Oh, I think it's worked. No way, has it?
I think so.
All right, I'm not sure if we can see it through the lens here, but when he pulls it up, maybe. Ah, we have success. I'm sorry, people. That was our entertainment for a late Sunday afternoon after a full day out.
So there you go, look at that.
Let's put that out in the light so they can actually see your MacGyver. It's a stake that we've pulled out of the plants in the courtyard downstairs. Coat hanger.
And a couple of pegs to hold it on there.
A couple of pegs. Ah.
Thank you. My work here is done.
Yes. And I was the brains with the pegs. I was the brains that
You
lost
should
it in
have
the
been
first place.
retrieving them, but
Yes, but
it
we
would have ended up
we
worse.
don't have long enough on YouTube to have.
Yeah.
I'd still be there.
Yeah. So now I need to rewash them, I think.
Yes. Arrivederci.
Ciao.
We're just in our bathroom at our accommodation here in Trapani, and we're just curious as to how this toilet flush, we were pressing this, like thinking, door handle here. Then we realised you just turn it up. As soon as you turn it back down, that's it. It stops. It's finished. Is that the coolest toilet flush?
It flushes with a lot of power too.
Yes. And so you don't have to leave it on for long. You just, it's literally like just... Amazing. First time we've ever come across it. We're just having a bit of a giggle to ourselves.
Saturday night in Trapani.
It is in Trapani, and it's after 10, it's about 10 past 10.
10 past 10 at night.
And we're walking out of town. We didn't know where we were going, we were just exploring, doing our passeggiata.
Yeah.
And we just saw this influx of people coming in.
Yeah, 10 o'clock at night, yep.
When I say influx, we're talking...
Hundreds.
Yeah, we're not talking like
Lots
10,
of people.
20. And we're looking at the time, we're going, they're all dressed up, they're all dolled up. We're thinking, this is the time that we're all going to bed.
That's right, everyone back home, they're in
Back
bed
home.
by 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night.
In Australia, everyone's in bed before
But here,
9.
that's what time they come out, that's
Actually
what time they
come
go for dinner.
And that's what, yes, that's when the restaurants start coming
Yeah.
up. So the restaurants here are really empty
Yeah.
around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
So we're just having a bit of a giggle
yeah.
that we're doing the same now.
We're doing the same.
We're literally,
We're going to walk.
we're going to walk now. We couldn't walk before, there was just too many people. It just came in, it was quite funny. So yeah, just an observation that we made, and we thought, I think we better vlog this part.
Yeah.
So we remember.
Yes. Let's flip the camera around actually and show you the people in front of us. As you can see, there's people all over the place.
It's crazy. So I just asked Michael, what would we be doing if we were still in Australia on a Saturday night at 10:30? If we didn't have any event or obviously a party or wedding or anything, just on an average Saturday night.
We'd be at home for sure, more than likely, working or watching YouTubes or something. We wouldn't be out and about.
No, there'd be no passeggiata. There wouldn't be the Italian bars that you have here open where you can get gelato, coffee, or just a drink or a spritz, or have dinner at 10:30 at night. People just having a passeggiata, just walking up and down the main drags and the little alleyways. I don't know if you can hear the buzz in this small town, I guess, in Trapani. I suppose Trapani's not a small town.
Not really a small town.
But
You'd be able to hear the buzz for sure.
it's definitely no Rome, Florence or Milan. It's not a huge city at all. It's not Palermo or Catania. But yeah, the lifestyle here, it really makes you think about your life, daily life.
What is it, 11:15 at night?
Yeah, it's about 11:15. This will go on till 2, 3 in the morning. We've been here, it's our 4th night. It's like this in most towns that we have been in Sicily and Italy. Actually, probably 98% of the towns. Yeah, this lifestyle is just unbelievable, and it's just so different to what we're used to, and we just love it. It just feels right for us.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's incredible. So we're just stopping, we're just people watching now and just relaxing. Believe it or not, on the steps of the cathedral here.
Yep.
Yes, the Duomo.
We haven't been moved off yet.
No.
outskirts of the historic centre in Trapani, and there's this little row of big trees, but it's a little row, and they've got the most unusual trunks. We don't know what type of tree it is. I'm trying to decipher by looking at the leaves. The leaves are gorgeous, lush green leaves, but look at this trunk. It almost looks like it's got warts. And how sad. I mean, look at this inside here. Someone's thrown pizza. Yes, I did do some filming of the freeways and highways here, and you know, it's very sad to see the rubbish. But look at this tree, the trunk. Oh my God, it's got a face. Look above, Michael. It's 2 eyes and a nose and a chin. Look at that face. Adorable. If anyone knows the names of these trees, please let us know. They're just gorgeous.
Been out to buy some water in Trapani. They're €1 each for 2 litres, as opposed to 35 cents in Ortigia. So a lot more expensive. So €1 each.
So it's just interesting how each province has a different price. Like that water difference from 35 cents to $1 from the southeast coast of Sicily to the northwest is surprising, especially Ortigia being the grand gem that she is compared to Trapani. I'm actually in shock how that is more than double. So just be careful when you're travelling, even when you're choosing which region you want to buy a home in, because you know that's living expenses. That's a daily living expense that you have to think about, and you do need to buy water in most regions of Italy and Sicily. So yeah, a little bit surprising. Other than that, I think, oh yes, the food prices at restaurants are actually also more expensive. You know, your basics, your pizza, I should say, pasta, items like that. Yeah, we're just really surprised how the northwest here, Trapani, is more expensive than Ortigia. I would have expected it to be the reverse. I'd expect the east coast, especially Siracusa, to be more expensive.
What's the name of this place again? I forgot.
Been so many places. The one with the flowers.
Anyway, the food was so good the first night we came back.
Yeah.
And I'm having pasta con lesate, pasta with sardines, and the spaghettone, so that's a thicker spaghetti.
That's not thick. That's thick. I'm having, I don't know what it's called, but it's thick pasta. It's got ricotta, aubergines, garlic, something else in it. I don't remember the name of it though. Almonds, yes.
No, you got pasta alla trapanese.
Alla trapanese, that's the one.
Yes.
Very nice too. Some vino and some salad.
Wash it down with salad.
That's it.
Trapani's economy is still fishing. You'll see all the fishing trawlers behind me, and the footage that we're going to put in here of the supermarket. Well, I wouldn't call it a supermarket, what am I talking about? A fish market, and also the fishermen selling right off the wharf.
Parking in Trapani. So I've parked out here near the port, across the bridge, like where everyone else is parked. We've come to the salt pans here in Trapani. There's the old windmill over there, which apparently fell apart and they don't use it anymore now.
Yeah, now it's become a hazard, so it's closed.
Yeah.
So therefore, the site is
free to come and roam around.
That's what we're going to do. We're just going to roam around and have a look. Yeah.
So these salt pans in Trapani, literally like, I don't know, 1 kilometre out of the historic centre. You can see them all piled up there. You can see the pretty pink colour. But look at this mound, it's bigger than me. And it's right along the main road that brings you into Trapani. It's quite crazy, but yes, the actual windmill has been shut down. You can see it there. It's hazardous, it came down in a wind. So this is purely free for anyone just to come along, walk off the street, if you don't mind the noise of the main road.
Got to feel in heaven when my lover's near. Lord, let this moment last for another year. Though today has ended, the night's still young, I'd say. Lover, don't go away, I'd say. Lover, don't go.
Saluti.
Salute.
And where are we eating tonight in Trapani?
A place called Mamma Mia. Pizza Pasta Grill with no pizza on the menu.
And red wine. So we're going to talk about the plastic bottle lids here in Italy and Sicily. So when you unscrew them, the lid stays on deliberately. They do that because of the amount of litter in the oceans here of these bottle tops, these plastic lids, and they're dangerous to the fish. I think that's amazing. The only problem with it is it's so difficult to get the lid back on if you still have water in your bottle. It's really, really tricky. But the idea to save our planet, amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh, I got it in. So it's 10:30 at night and we're shopping in a sports store. Michael saw some sketches in the window. He's trying out some thongs here. But all the Adidas and Nike here is 50% off at the moment.
My sketches are wearing a bit thin.
Oh gosh, are they your current sketches?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's
I
terrible.
don't know how much longer they'll last.
All right. Well, you definitely need a new pair of sketches. And I've just spotted yellow Havanas. No, I'm not going to get them though. I'm definitely liking this one, this Adidas one.